Hello everyone. In this video, we will going to discuss some important definitions and parameters related to alternating voltage. So in previous lecture, we have studied how to generate alternating EMF or alternating voltage. So now you are aware of this waveform. See here, this is the alternating voltage with respect to time. So now we will going to discuss important definitions related to alternating voltage. So here we will start with the first definition, cycle. So one complete set of positive and negative values of alternating quantity is known as cycle. So here you can see that here the value of voltage is 0, but now it is increasing and reaches to the maximum value. Now again it will start decreasing and again it becomes 0. So this is positive cycle, but this is positive half cycle because voltage has positive values. Now again, if we start in negative direction, then again it will become maximum and again it will become 0. So this is the complete set of positive values and negative values. It is known as cycle. The complete set of these positive values and negative values is known as cycle. See here, in this case, you can see that these are the positive half cycle and this is the negative half cycle. If we consider this value, as positive maximum, then it is also known as peak value or maximum value, or also it is known as amplitude, which we'll going to discuss in next slide. Okay, so this is the positive half cycle and this one is negative half cycle. Okay, now we will discuss next definition, instantaneous value. So instantaneous value is the value of alternating quantity at a particular instant of time in the cycle. So we have seen that this value of voltage is continuously changes. If we pick the value at any time, at any instant, then that value of AC voltage or current or power is known as instantaneous value. Generally, it is represented by small letters. Now, next is maximum value or amplitude. See here, it is also known as peak value. So, maximum value of alternating quantity, positive or negative, is known as amplitude or maximum value, or we can say that it is also peak value. So we have seen that it occurs twice in one complete cycle, once in positive half cycle and second in negative half cycle. So these two are values. This is the value of amplitude or maximum value in positive half cycle, and this one is value, amplitude or peak value, or we can say that maximum value in negative half cycle. So we can say that the peak value occurs 2 times in a one complete cycle. Next, these two are frequency and angular frequency. So the number of cycles completed in 1 second is known as frequency, of alternating quantity. Generally, it is represented by F and its unit is Hertz. So, the number of cycles completed in 1 second is known as frequency. Next is angular frequency. So, it is the frequency expressed in radians per second. So, it is denoted by W, and W equals to 2 pi f, where f is equals to 1 upon t. We will going to discuss that relation of frequency and time period in next class. So again, number of cycles completed in 1 second is called as frequency of alternating quantity. Same way, angular frequency W is equals to 2 pi f. It is the frequency expressed in radians per second. Now, time period. So, the time taken by alternating quantity to complete one cycle is known as time period. It is also defined as reciprocal of frequency. That's why we have told that small f is equal to 1 upon t, where t stands for time period and its unit is second. So see here, a cycle, one cycle completed in this time. So this is this, this much of time is known as time period. So capital T is equals to 1 by F. We can say that time required to complete one full cycle is known as time period T. Next one. See here, phase and phase difference or phase angle. Here, the phase of alternating quantity may be defined as its position with respect to the reference axis or reference wave. See, you can see that its phase is nothing but the alternating quantity reach some position with respect to the reference, or we can say that, see here, if we consider this position, then this is known as phase. Okay. It means that the phase of quantity may be defined as its position with respect to the reference axis. Next is phase difference or phase angle difference. See here, we have wrote two voltages or two EMF. This one is first EMF, it completes here, and this is second EMF, it completes here. Okay, so here we can see that both EMF has different position at same time. If we consider this time, then we can say that the phase difference or phase angle of alternating quantity is nothing but the angle of lag. See here, angle of lag or lead with respect to the reference axis or reference wave. If we consider that first EMF as reference, then this indicates the phase difference phi. Generally, phase difference indicated by phi. Now, see here, these two signals have this much of phase difference. Okay. Phase difference is of two types. Either it is leading or it is lagging. The 2 points we will discuss in next video. Again, I revise some important definitions. So first is cycle. So cycle, one complete set of positive and negative values is known as cycle. Instantaneous value is the value of alternating quantity at a particular instant. Maximum value, we have seen that there are two maximum values or amplitude. Either it is in positive half cycle or it is in negative half cycle. Next is frequency. So number of cycles completed in 1 second is called as frequency of alternating quantity. It is indicated by small f and its unit is hertz. And it is related with time period as f is equals to 1 upon t. Angular frequency expressed in radians per second, it is given by W equals to 2 pi f. Time period. So, a time required to complete one cycle is known as time period. It is represented by capital T and its unit is second, or it is also a reciprocal of the frequency. Next, we have seen the phase of alternating quantity, which is defined as its position with respect to reference and phase difference or phase angle difference. So generally, here phase angle, phase difference may be defined as angle of lag or lead with respect to reference. To measure the phase difference between two waves, we have considered one wave or one EMF as reference. Now, we will see the next definition is average value. Okay. So, average value or mean value. So, average value of alternating quantity is expressed by DC current which transfers across any circuit the same charges it is transferred by alternating current during the same time. Again, I repeat, it is expressed by the DC current which transfers across any circuit the same charges as is transferred by the alternating current during the same time. So average value, we can find the average value by two methods. Here we have showed the first method, it is graphical method. See here in this figure, there are different values of voltages V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 and up to V10. So if we want to find the average value of this voltage, then it is given by that formula. Average value equals to sum of all instantaneous values upon total number of values. So here we have added that all voltages divided by its number of values is equal to 10. So this is the average value. Thank you.